Hey, focusing ourselves means that we must face the reality that we can't hide from who we really are. We can't hide from ourselves. And so we need to truly identify and embrace the real us, taking the mask off. Because unless we are in touch with who we really are and who we must be, then we'll continue to mask up ourselves without defining what truly matters. And that is our real selves. Welcome back, everyone, to Motivations and Memoirs. I am America if this is your first time. Thanks, guys, for your support and your encouragements. I am truly blessed by them. Now, my thought this week is entitled Mirror, Mirror. So, as a child, I was a lover of books. And one of my favorite author was Enid Blyton. And in one of her storybooks, I read a story entitled Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Now, Snow White had a stepmother, and this woman was beautiful. She was so caught up with her beauty that so often she would go in front of her mirror and say, "Who is the fairest of all?" And the mirror would answer and say, "You are." But over time, this woman became so evil that her beauty began to fade. And her stepdaughter, Snow White, whose soul was pure, she became the fairest of all. And so when this evil woman discovered that she was no longer the fairest of all, but Snow White was, she devised a plan to cause Snow White's death. Guys, mirrors serve as reflections of our physical appearance. But guess what? They also offer insights into our inner selves and our spiritual conditions, which cannot truly be hidden behind any facade. And that is why the Apostle Peter wrote in First Peter 3, from verse 3 to 4, when he was addressing the wives, he said, "Your beauty should not come from outward adorning, such as elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit." It means that the outward appearance can fade and get corrupt and ugly, but the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit is of great worth in God's sight. Now, looking in the mirror means loving what you see, not your outward beauty only, but the beauty in our souls, the pureness of our hearts, the cleanliness of our consciences, the fairness in our dealings, and that you're a true representative of the outward addition of makeup, hairstyle, and flashy outfits. That you're setting yourself apart based on standards. Yes, you're ensuring that you pay your debts. You're keeping your words. You're honoring your promises and you're walking in integrity. A mirror of yourself that displays a character of truth. One that suggests that you've removed the mask and staring back at you is a real human being who understands that even in your flawed status, there is no pretense. You're the real deal, the true epitome of hardships and struggles, fears, loss, and brokenness. That standing before the mirror is a vessel, a tried, tested, and proven vessel. A vessel who is a true reflection of realness. Guys, if you look in that mirror and you're not able to say, "Hey, yes, this is me, really me," I want you to remember that you have an opportunity to check properly the mirrors of your soul, to ensure that you become as beautiful inside as you are on the outside. Because, of course, men look at our outward appearance. They see the beauty, they see what is outside, what we show them. But God, our Creator, searches our hearts. And one day we will all stand before a mirror which will be held by the sovereign Creator who would have already assessed our souls. And so there'll be no chance to run, to go and beautify ourselves at that point. So let us make use of the opportunity today to say, mirror, mirror, is my soul fair? Mirror, mirror, am I a true, real reflection of who I'm supposed to be? What good, guys? Remember, we continue to focus on ourselves because we must make ourselves true reflections of the fairest of all. God bless. See you next week.